The Richards Bulldogs traveled to TF North for an in-conference matchup on January 25th. The Bulldogs were on a 3-game winning streak, defeating 2 conference opponents, while the Meteors of TF North were trying to bounce back after losing to Evergreen 2 nights before. Head coach Tim Bankston of TF North was not going to lose another conference matchup. Evans made the first basket of the contest and went 1 for 2 at the line and cleaned up a rebound under the basket for 2. Cameron King bobbled in and out of 2 defenders for a layup. The next play, Daquan Barker slid the ball over to Leon Cooks for a wide open 3. Travin Cordine rushed in the paint and was fouled and went 1 for 1 for the Bulldogs, and soon after the Meteors capitalized. After a score, the Bulldogs fumbled the ball to junior Jalen Blakes, earning his first points of the night, and he got a few more. At the end of 1, TF North 19, Richards 4. Starting with another strike, English fed the ball to Littleton, who missed, but English cleaned up. A miscue by the Bulldogs led to English picking up the ball and passing it to Leon Cooks, who bounced it off the glass. The second was a dominant effort by the Meteors, who only allowed Richards 3 points. Coming out to half, the score was TF North 32, Richards 7. North had some shooting fouls called for them, but only made 1 of 3. Rayshawn Edwards was looking for a comeback and made a 3 from the arc. The next play, Cooks crashed a basket, converting. Edwards answered, and then Cordine. The Meteors were not done. Blakes passed it to King, and then King passed it to Blakes. More shooting fouls were called on both teams. Finishing the third, TF North was up by 23. Meteors 55, Bulldogs 32. The Bulldogs made their final attempt to come back with Elijah Johnson's 2. Being tripped up in the paint, Sutton made his shot and his and one for a 3-point play. It was a little too late for the Bulldogs, who fell in the conference matchup. The final was 69 TF North, Bulldogs 46. Head coach Tim Bankston gave his recap.
The first half I thought went pretty well. We had a few too many turnovers and a couple of defensive laps. We're fouling too much, but I was very pleased with the effort and our shot selection in the first half. Second half, we tried to work on some things, and we looked out of sync defensively. So those are some things we got to get better at. And also, they out-rebounded us on offensive rebounds in that fourth quarter. I think they got like 6. That shouldn't happen. So we got to clean some things up and continue to get better for the playoffs.
He added his thoughts on Jalen Blake's performance.
He's much better than what he showed tonight. He should be. He should be up for Conference Player of the Year because he's been dominating every conference game.
As a junior, Blakes looked at his teammates' contributions.
Nas and Jaden King, both of them really gave me the ball well tonight, and I feel like they're really good facilitators for the team and really good leaders on the team. But I really feel like everybody really has me the ball well.
Blakes talks about his and TF North's goals.
My ambition this year is to obviously win conference and win conference as a player and obviously as a team and possibly go more than just winning conference and regionals. I want to actually go downstate with this team because we are very talented and very hardworking. Now for next year, I want to win state. Well, I want to be a runner-up for the state player. And I feel like also we can win state next year as well.
TF North's next game is at the Rich Township Shootout on January 28th. I am Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.